Hello everyone, my name is Kraken Skulls and today we're going to be playing Diablo 3 Act 1. Here we go. Now if you wonder why my character has full gear, it's because I made it on a different profile, so that way we can get right into it. So we are going to go to Campaign Act 1, the Fallen Star, and we're going to go to Expert. Let's go. Okay, so this is my inventory. All this I took the time to make on a separate profile. But as you can see, I am level 1. I have no skills unlocked. No paragons, and we're at the beginning, so
this place
let's
reeks
go.
of death. The fallen star is near. Volcato smiles on me. I grow in power. I've gained new power. I seek the fallen star.
It fell on the old cathedral. There was only one survivor.
Captain Rumford, more dead are coming.
We can't open the gates until we drive them back.
They keep coming.
I gain new strength. The ancients have blessed.
I've never seen anyone fight like that before. Guards, open the gates. You'll find Leah at the Slaughtered Calf Inn.
Yeah, I am a bit
Zacharoon has fallen to
overpowered,
disgrace. What faith can save us now?
but it is what it is, and I like having fun. I'll get those later.
For many years, villagers were too afraid to settle near the ruins of the cursed town Tristram. But as time went by, adventurers...
Tristram used to be such a wonderful... But now...
Okay, I probably won't be talking to NPCs.
Are you Leah? Rumford said you survived the fallen star.
I did, but it blasted my uncle Deckard Cain into the depths of the old cathedral. I tried to search, came back here to rally the militia, but
Watch out! The wounded are turning!
This is killing business.
the dead will overwhelm us all unless something is done.
I will send them back to their graves. I will save your town.
Thank you. You should speak with Captain Rumford at the...
Okay, now to head to the gate.
16 militiamen went out. Only Rumford came back.
That was Leah.
How can I help fight the risen dead?
I admire your courage, but Captain Dalton and the militia were slaughtered by those things. Only I survived. Well, I have seen you fight. Strike at the wretched mothers and their queen. They're the ones vomiting out these horrors.
They're attacking the barricades!
I grow stronger.
That's one of the wretched mothers. There are more of them in the ruins down the road.
Volcato smiles on me. Time to test my skill.
Level 60, I do believe.
I grow stronger.
I will be getting a new difficulty, and once we get there, I will be switching over to that difficulty level. I don't think that's going to be today. I might do some bonus areas,
The
which
ancients
is
have
what you
blessed
see
me.
on the orange screens, or I may not. It depends on how I feel. But as of right now, I'm not going to, for the purposes of why not.
I grow stronger. The task is done. These unholy creatures can rest now.
Adventure mode is much more fun anyways. But the story on this is pretty interesting, I think. A lot of people don't like it.
Old Tristram. Diablo himself once walked this place. I grow in power.
And for this game, I have played Diablo 1 and beat it. I have played Diablo 2 and beat it. And a lot of the Diablo 2 players
Tato smiles on me.
really hate on Diablo 3. I don't agree with one aspect of this story, and you will see here in a little bit. If for those of you who've played the Diablo series. These right here are called bonus areas. You don't have to go to them, but sometimes they're fun for leveling purposes, or if you just want to kill things.
Thank you for your help, but could you talk some sense into Leah? She won't give up on the idea of rescuing her uncle.
Nor should she. I will help her find him.
Actually, I'm gonna go to my stash, put that up. I'll talk about those later, but as of right now...
Don't you dare lift a finger to help our mayor fix his wagon.
I worked my hands to the bone to bring you these fine goods.
Yeah, this guy's a bit of a jackass.
Come, let us search for your uncle.
We'll need to open the cathedral first. The guards locked it up before they were ambushed. Rumford told me they fought their way back to Adria's hut. The key must still be there.
Oh, whoops, I forgot about the waypoint. Ah, wrong way. I do that sometimes.
Here, let me open the gate. Adria was my mother, but I don't know much about her. She died when I was very young. I was raised by Uncle Deckard.
What of your father?
I'm told he was a great warrior who was lost when Tristram fell to the demons. Look! A hidden cellar! Follow me!
Your mother had her secrets.
People said she was a witch, but I never believed it.
This is a required dungeon.
Here's the key, and my mother's journal. What I've seen of it is disturbing. I want to know more about her, but that can wait. We need to save Uncle...
I will go. Stay here and learn what you can.
Thank you.
Aiden came to me last night. I suspected what was lurking within his troubled heart. I consoled him as best I could. Regardless, wherever he's headed, hell will surely follow in his wake. The shadows close in on Tristram once again. But like Aiden, I'll be gone before they fall.
As of right now, I really
Tristram
don't need to
Cathedral.
fix any of my
Fallen
skills.
star lies within. I grow
This will be
stronger.
sufficient enough to get through story until I can get to level 70.
This is where the star
And this is your map.
fell.
You have a mini map at the bottom of the right hand corner. Same as well. Did you get lost? Like I'm probably
Will
gonna
be a
get
good
lost.
battle.
3 years into
Mutato smiles on me.
3 years into playing this game and I still get lost. Ooh, first chest. Sometimes it's good to do events like this so that way you can get a little bit of extra EXP and it's not really out of your way.
Growing power.
Yeah, they never give enough time either, so... Not towards the beginning. And one thing I should explain is you don't get set items like these until you get to level 70. However, the reason why this one is level 1 is because I used these gems called Gem of Visas to make these items level 1 specifically for this quest. So when you get to level 70, you'll be able to get set items to make your character better. And another thing I'll mention is your character will just start out with maybe depending on what class you choose.
Foul minions!
You'll have
Stay back!
and
Back! May this
a
wedge
one hand and a
hold.
off hand. That's it. You'll have to do the body
Skeleton
stuff,
King.
but you won't be able to
The
body.
power of the fallen star awakened me, and soon all will suffer as I have suffered. Gods, bring me his bones!
Okay, now time to go rescue the old man.
Cain, I will save you.
Help! Help! Oh, thank you. But why did you...
I have need of your knowledge, Deckard Cain. Leah will be happy.
Oh, it is wonderful to hear that Leah is well. I feared the worst. I learned of this secret passage through old maps I found. We must discuss the fallen star. Follow me to Tristram.
Okay, so legendaries
I
are
have honored my pledge to Leah. and rescued Cain. All that stands between me and the mystery of the fallen star is the Skeleton King, whose return has again darkened Tristram.
Okay, so legendary items are orange. Let me give you an example here. That's a legendary. Those drop at any time. Ancient legendaries, it's random. And primals, once you get to adventure mode, I'll explain a little bit about primals. Or once we get to adventure mode.
Uncle, you're alive!
Thanks to you and your
Time is running short. What can you tell me of the fallen?
Not much, I'm afraid, though the prophecy...
Please, Uncle, not more of your stories.
The Skeleton King was once our beloved lord. He lost both of his sons and
A
his...
sad tale, but I seek the fallen star.
The key to defeating him lies in his old crown. Seek out our blacksmith, Hadrig. He knows... Leah, you should not dismiss the signs.
I have some new items that I'm certain you will love.
I don't have the money and time to mess with her right now.
Blacksmith, Deckard Cain said you could help me find the crown of Leoric. It is regrettable, but it must be done. I will help you.
Thank you. Follow me. Friends, I'm sorry.
This must be done.
This is more than just
Mira,
a zombie
my
killing
love,
game. The beginning
forgive
of this
me.
is so irritating.
Hadrig, help me!
I couldn't have done this without you. I'm in your debt. My name is Hadrig Aemon.
Hadrig, I need your aid. I must find Leoric's crown.
I can help you there. It's buried with his Chancellor, my grandfather. You'll find his tomb in a cemetery in the Weeping Hollow. And if you see my fool apprentice out there, tell him to get back to town.
To me, that's the best line in the game.
Don't tell anyone, but I've got some new items. Did you hear? Old Rumford has us down to half rations. How are we supposed to...
Leah spent all night alongside the blacksmith's wife.
Oh, yeah, I forgot. I can't repair just yet. Okay, now to the Weeping Hollow. All storylines are pretty much linear. The maps are never different.
That creature must die.
These guys right here,
Ancient
or
strength.
the blue ones, are champions. The regular enemies are lit up in white, or I think, yeah. And when we run into an elite enemy, I'll show you their color.
I gained new power.
Even though I'm pretty sure we already ran into one. And I got to explain that. It already opens on its own. It's about the time where we don't have to go back. Okay, so here we're gonna have 2, maybe 3 choices, and nope, just 2 this time. It's either one or the other. And that's the only part. Oh no, there's 3. That's the only part of this that changes, is which crypt to go in.
I gain new strength.
Ooh, no, but I'll take it. Ooh, goblins. Those are always good to get, because they drop a lot of materials, money, and items. And those are good. And I went through the wrong dungeon. See, it's always that easy.
When King Leoric
out.
came to court, he brought many nobles with him, and nobles, oddly enough, want noble crypts. So I showed up with my shovel, thinking to make easy profit by digging a few holes. Ha! There's no stopping their demands around here. Now, I eat, sleep, and breathe dirt, it seems.
It's always good to collect items on your travels, because you'll get better items as you go.
Ricardo smiles on me.
And trust me, you're gonna need materials for everything. And I'm trying to skip that part. I'll explain why. I was wasting it.
I gained new power. The ancients smile on me.
I do believe that was an experience shrine, and
I'm
it
on
looks
the
like
right
we
path.
went
The crown must be near.
We went into the right one this time. Oh yeah! This right here is an elite. They're either, the names are either in yellow or they're in purple. But don't ever let him sit there and smack you because he can take you out pretty quick, depending on your level. Yeah, it's always good to click on shrines. Ooh. That is a legendary ring. See, like I said, legendaries will drop. Oh man. Legendaries will drop at different levels. So don't worry, you'll get legendaries. The reason why they're no good for me I've had that before.
No, I will not allow you to bring that monster Leoric back to...
I am returning to town.
Now we unlocked the town portal. I will talk to
You found the
Hadrig.
crown. Truth be told, I didn't think you'd make... it needs repair. Should be no problem. It's good to work again.
In the meantime, I'm gonna set that aside. I'm gonna send out this one. I'm gonna put my gems up. You can do that by hitting triangle.
There. New as the day it was placed upon the Black King's head. I need something more than making spades to occupy.
Then follow me and hone your skills. There is deadly work to be done, and I will need your arms.
And here's the blacksmith. Here you can repair your items. You can salvage. There's a mass salvage that only works for blue and yellow items. Legendaries you have to salvage individually. So, and here, this is where you create your boots and all your other stuff. You'll get more as you go along in levels. And this is where you would create your items, shields. And then once you get enough money, you can train them up to level 20, and that's where it'll be at his top peak. Okay, so as of right now, I'm good with that. And at that, I'm gonna call it on this video, and we'll be back in a couple minutes.